Welcome to the next qualifying match here. In the first qualifier, we're in the bottom left-hand corner of Juggernaut. And here we go with the man in the orange. RotterdaM representing Qlash, starting with... What? What? Cannon Rush? I don't know. Okay, expansion at least is there. Top right-hand corner, his opponent is Garitos for the ePunks. And yeah, there was the block of the expansion. Obviously, we have the third base here. I'm not sure what the cannon is. Is he going for a defensive cannon into air? I don't know. Big love from the Roddy stream. Yeah, thank you guys. Happy to have you here. I hope I can entertain you as much as he entertains me all the time. And yeah, show you some games. Well, two gases are there. Yeah, Cybercore obviously is a little bit delayed. Just a little bit, as well as the expansion. We have the Zerglings taking down the pylon. And... oh, we have no game hard. That's a little weird. But we will get through that, I guess. Just take a look at the production tab every now and then. Okay, Stargate it is for Roddy. I like that. Would like to see some Phoenix today. Haven't seen... I think I just saw one. A few more would be nice. Okay, expansion number 2. So the natural expansion for Garitos also started. And yeah, he's not trying to hide. But what about the vision? Garitos is not really going for the vision here. I mean, is he trying to scout something sneaky that RotterdaM might be doing? Or what's the plan behind this? I mean, usually you have your Overlord over here and just place it on that part, I guess. On the left-hand side we have another Overlord, but yeah, other than that it's just Zerglings scouting. And they're not even running close to the wall so they can see the Stargate, I think. Or did they? Evolution no. Complete. He does not see the Stargate, not at all. Okay. Extra gases at the third. We have the Roach Warren, we have the base finished. And what is this? At least it looks like interesting build. Let's hope they actually are. Okay, more gateways for Roddy. We have the Twilight Council. We have no research though, but I guess... yeah, what is he going for? Is that a charge? Or a depth? Phoenix moving out already, trying to take some Overlords. But yeah, maybe that also is something that is in the mind of Garitos. And that might be the reason for having the Overlord right here at the bottom right, instead of just sending it over here. Because it might be going down anyways, and maybe it's surviving a little bit longer. Giving some extra information, maybe not now, but maybe later into the game. And yeah, what we see here is a Zealot. And what we see researched also is the charge upgrade. Yeah, Phoenix starting to do their stuff. A full wall into double Stargate is the call. But we just have one. But we have a Dark Shrine. Okay, there's the second one. Okay, never mind guys, you were right. You know him better than I do. But yeah, Dark Shrine it is as well. So that looks good. Looks interesting. Yeah, preparing to take the third, maybe looking for a Zergling that might be coming in, and there he is. But the Nexus will be placed. Okay, we have the Evo Chamber, we have double gas. We have some Roaches, we have tier 2 coming in right here. And the Phoenix, yeah, will be defended by a lot of Queens. Okay, do we have a Robo? We don't. So it must be DTs warped in at home to then walk across the map because no Warp Prism. But we have a lot of... yeah, we have a lot of Phoenix that will be there soon. Yeah, quite some kills getting in, but... oh, the Queen. But we have a lot of transfuses right there at the bottom. Yeah, cancel here by Roddy. Think there's no way you would take down a queen without losing at least 2 Phoenix, I guess. Yeah, circling, scouting just a little bit here. Oh, the Zealot is like, oh, get away. And yeah, the Phoenix. It's getting more and more. And, I mean, we had the Fleet Beacon, which could obviously be Phoenix range. But to be honest, we just saw Puppy Joe going air toss like 2 times, and it worked out quite nicely. So I could imagine Roddy, who I think was restreaming this and also looking at the matches, just, yeah, going for air because he saw it working. Not that he likes it anyways, I know, guys. So, +2 attack for the air. We have, yeah, I mean, we had the Forge taken down, but the Forge is coming back. Another Stargate is coming back. So this should be full air. We still have no War Prism, but we have... Okay, there's Phoenix range at least. Okay, we have no... Okay, we have DTs. Wait, this is number 1, there's number 2, okay. So he's just setting the DTs up for the potentially next bases, and that's not the place to go in. Okay, how many is it? It's 15. Alright. Okay, going for some Hydra kills. That's a good thing to do. Even as a trade for a Phoenix, I guess. Yeah, he lost 1 in a trade for 4, maybe 5, and an Overlord. So that's quite alright as a trade, I guess. Shields regenerate, he should be fine. The thing that we see, though, is that Garitos is ahead in terms of army supply. He's gathering quite a bit of roaches, quite a bit of hydras, and we see the first infestors are on the way. And with infestors, maybe getting a fungal into the Phoenix, there could be a lot of damage being dealt by the hydras. And, oh, there we go. Okay, he goes out of here. There was another follow by Wing Slain. Thank you. Bottom right, next base for Roddy. He should be seeing this. Oh, he doesn't see the Overlord. So the Overlord sees the base though. More range here. But yeah, as soon as the Nexus is finished, he should be seeing this. Or now with the movement of the probe. But yeah, information given to Garitos already. Oh, does he now fly back to the bottom right to take down the Overlord? I guess so. But yeah, he already saw that there's a lot of anti-air, and he also saw the infestors, which is pretty scary. And Garitos seems to be going for the push right now. We have 2 Overseers, 3, 4, 5, 6 Overseers. He really doesn't want to fall against any DTs here. And the thing is, can the Phoenix just take down the Overseers and DTs clear up the army? Roddy, though, doesn't have that much to whop in DTs. And he's also having some carriers available. But the anti-air force looks pretty impressive here. Supply lead is good for Garitos. And yeah, now let's see. I guess sniping Overseers into warping in DTs might be the best thing to do, but it will cost him a lot. Flying across this army might be very expensive. But yeah, you see, the first cannons are there. Phoenix trying to get into position. Carriers also. I mean, as soon as the carriers launch their interceptors, yeah, this will be very bad. We have the infestors getting taken into the air. And yeah, I mean, there you see. You don't see it very often, but yeah, the extra or the damage field coming in. Disruptors are joining the battle as well, though, getting a good hit here for Roddy. And the army supply is equaling out quite a bit. I mean, it's just a pilot that was taken down here. And now we have another fungal going down, but can he really profit off of that? I don't think so. It's a lot of lifts here with the Phoenix, one of the units being taken down after the other. And there's a lot of carriers behind this. How? Wow. This looks very good for Roddy, doesn't it? Now the carriers are going over to help the rest of the Phoenix, and yeah, he didn't really lose that much. I was expecting him to lose a lot more, and especially I was expecting him to lose a lot more of his Phoenix, but it didn't happen, guys. Roddy just defended. He has a 4-base setting against a 3-base Zerg that is just trying to get the 4th. Oh, the Phoenix. Oh, Roddy. Oh, your loved ones. Okay, the Disruptor is at least getting some good Disruptor hits here. And Nova is just take down some of the Hydras as a trade. And he's already adding stamps to this. So it looks good. It looks good for Roddy. He's not really giving any time to his opponent. There's a Fungal. But okay, the Nova not hitting anything. But I think it looks good. Some of his carriers are out of interceptors, but I think it should be fine for him. Maybe you should be focusing on something. Maybe, yeah, just lifting some units. I swear, yeah. He's going in and using his Phoenix, but the carriers, they need to help as well. Not just go for the Spore Crawlers, but all the ground forces. Yeah, it feels like the Hydras are more so trying to attack the interceptors than the Phoenix, and that's not enough. GG by Garitos. RotterdaM takes the 1-0 lead. And we're getting back into the game. On Death Aura, we're in the bottom right with the match point for Qlash. It is RotterdaM. Yeah, starting off with what is not a Forge First this time. So let's see. And in the top left-hand corner, there we go. For the ePunks, it's Garitos. And Hedge, Gas, Pool into 3rd base. So it feels like he's comfortable going for stuff that... Oh, wait a second. That was unintentional. That was very unintentional. Wait, so okay. Now we got it. So he feels comfortable going for a more macro-oriented build. Maybe he's not expecting Roddy to really go for a big push pretty early. Which I actually could expect him to do. I could imagine that he wants to play ESL as well. So yeah, maybe he just wants to finish this. Let's see. He's going for a Twilight Council this time. So no Stargate. Oh, I would like to see a DT build here, but let's see. He's going for an Adept, which kind of says Adepts a little bit more. Yeah, afraid of getting taken out by lots of Zerglings. But did he scout anything? Okay, he scouted the 2nd base, but he does not know more than the standard setup of a Zerg. And again we see Garitos is going for a special route to go across the map and maybe take a look at what RotterdaM is doing. Yeah, we see a Resonating Glaive starting. Right there. So I guess Robo will be there in a second as well. Or does he want to play Adepts from his home base? That would be not the standard thing to do. But yeah, you see the Adept just checking out what's going on at the 3rd. Not that much it is. And still no Robo. But yeah, what is Garitos doing? Obviously researching speed for his Zerglings. Getting some more Overlords. Getting a 4th base in. Alright. Okay, 2 Zerglings down. That's something to start with. And the 3rd base for Roddy is on the way as well. And, oh boy, as if he heard me. I said Dark Shrine, and it's a Dark Shrine, guys. But still we have no Robo. So he must... Oh wait, there's... Oh, I was about to say there's a pylon, but it was just the Adepts, guys. Okay, so he needs to start everything that he's doing from home. Because there's no warping point on the other side. He needs a probe at this though, if he's going for a push, I guess. Okay, 10 Zerglings and the Roach Warren for Garitos. So he's... Yeah. he was going for a pretty fast third, and now he's adding the fourth as well, right there. The adepts are shown. They are revealed. Let's see what they can do at the third of his opponent. Not that much. Okay, he's shading through over to the left. Queens are coming over. It's 6 queens. And the adepts are surrounding everything. At least trying to. But they're out of queen range, so that's alright for them. And he's shading into the main base, where there's just zerglings, so yeah, they can trade. They at least are not able to be surrounded. The queens are helping from the low ground, and the adepts go down. And what do we see? Double Stargate transition here by Roddy. And yeah. On the other side it's just zerglings, so I guess that will be holdable pretty much for RotterdaM with his adept force. I'm missing maybe a shield battery or 2 here. Oh wait, there's one, but oh, he's going for the overcharge immediately. Maybe that's a little fast, but yeah, it's not too long until it's there again. At the same time, next push into the third, but all the queens are here. And now he will get some kills, right? Yeah, just needs to focus. 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9 kills. And he gets the 10th as well. So I guess that's alright. And we have the transition into Phoenix again. Another Stargate, another fleet beacon. Let's go. Roddy goes for the air army again. DT just taking care of the spore and doesn't get it. So at least that's something Garitos can defend here. But yeah, overall he lost 12 workers. He's down by 9 at the moment. So that's quite good for Roddy. We see 2 additional gases, 4 additional queens. We have 9. It's +4. It's 13 queens soon. So that's quite a bit. And we see a Nidus. Wow, this could be great. Okay, the Overlord is getting in position on the right-hand side. So this will be Nidus into the main base. And this also exposes all of the gateways, the Stargates. As we just see the Zerglings taking on the Forge for free. And also the Phoenix on the other side. The Overlord's getting some damage in, but yeah, he needs to go back. Man, if this... Oh, he's going for the Overseer. Oh, this is so annoying, guys. This might be breaking Roddy. And the Phoenix going back home. It's Zerglings here. It's Queens going into the Nidus. And... okay, the base will be saved. And no Nidus has been placed for now. Oh yes, it has. Right here in front of the base. Okay, never mind. I was just missing the one in the middle of the map. And now, yeah, what is he going to do with Phoenix against Queen and Roach? And will there be another Nidus in the main? Yes, it is right now. Okay, he takes out the Overseer. Can he lift whatever comes out of here? Does he want to, though? Okay, he sees only Zerglings. But it's very annoying to have them. Okay, let's take a look back to the base. To the third base of Roddy, where we have Garitos just pushing in. The DT has been taken down immediately. The Phoenix need to come back, but the Zerglings, they are just taking down everything in the main base. Okay, let's see what the attack is going to do on the right-hand side with Garitos just coming in. The transfuse is on the Queen. They are real. You can see all the Queens are trying to keep her alive, and it works out. Garitos is just pushing in with a lot of Queens here. We have 26 workers already going down for Roddy, and this is 1 Queen going down at least. He's actually focusing the Queens with a high energy to lift them. That's very good. Now let's see if he can take down more and more of those Queens, and if it will be enough, because I kind of doubt that he's going to have enough units in the end. The Phoenix have nothing to fear with the queens down, but how much damage will be done? Let's take a look at the worker count in total. 34 workers lost, but Garitos is just ahead by 1. This is not a game that will be decided by this push, as long as Roddy knows. Okay, the Adept actually says you shall not pass. On the right hand side though, we have the roaches going for the base. And he's not going to keep it alive with the shield batteries. Now we have the units coming over. 4 more workers going down, but the worker count is equal, guys. He lost the base, but this is still possible. DTs are coming in. We have... Oh, the Tempest should be going out of range. Queens take down 1. We have more and more coming in. Okay, he's lifting the queens. Transfusers will be there. He needs to be very careful to defend this. At the bottom, Garitos is preparing another push. He sees no base here. We have nothing in the gap, so everything runs into the main base, which is so damn annoying for the Protoss player here. At the same time, we have some workers going down. I guess it was workers coming out of the Nidus. Oh, he needs to defend, guys. And he's losing 16 workers again. Oh boy, it's getting harder and harder for Roddy here. But he's still alive. The Zerglings in the main base. We have unpowered a lot of the Stargates, and now all of them. Okay, it's cleared, guys. We are in a 3-base setting for Roddy with 37 workers. At the same time, we have a 4-base setting with 51 on the other side. And now you see, Roddy's just going over with all of his Phoenix, trying to lift and kill whatever he can. Especially Overlords would be very nice. And now you see the Queens coming back. Okay, how much more? Okay, he's just going for the Overlord kills, which is very annoying for the Zerg here. It's so many resources that you have to spend on new Overlords. You can see his supply cap now is 104. And, well, worker count is almost equal again. Pylons on the right get taken down, but I think Roddy doesn't care about this. Yeah, he's slowly but steady taking down the Spore Crawlers here, repositioning them. Very nice move for Garitos as well. Trying to, yeah, profit off of the focus of the Tempest. So they just run behind this one Spore and maybe go into the base, into the others. Okay, Queens are in position for Garitos here to defend, but at the same time, it's more Overlords getting killed. He's down to be supply blocked. And yeah, very nice move of RotterdaM as well, putting a pylon in the middle of this, so we have no run-by potential here. Okay, this should be a lot of workers going down, right? Okay, and it is. All the Queens out of position, and just one Spore Crawler is not enough. We have a lot of Corruptors coming out now. It's Overlords taken here as well. By the way, what do you think about a patch where we can attack spires with air units or with anti-air units? But yeah, the Queen's forcing the Phoenix out. But now it's a 4-base Zerg on 43 workers against a Protoss with 60 workers on 3 bases. Okay, we now have the pylon taken down to have the workers run out. All the Zerglings are getting seen. Okay, now I kind of think, yeah, I mean, he's in a pretty good position. His spot is alright. He has more than enough patches over here, and he might just be able to take another base, maybe on the right again, yeah. Looks like that's the case. For Garitos, what is his plan? Just build a hell lot of Corruptors. Let's see if that is going to work out. Let's take a look at Phoenix first. And yeah, with the range upgrade, I think he's doing fine. He also has +3 air attack on the way. Tempest are there. Yeah, Garitos, what's your plan, man? Flyer Carapace, Roach speed, Overlord speed. Okay, he needs to be very careful how to move his Corruptors, because the number of Phoenix is quite high. We have 18 against 20 Corruptors. In a direct fight, this is Corruptors, I guess, winning. At the same time, if you can yeah, if we can just surprise 1 or 2 corruptors flying around, that will be very bad for the corruptors. At the same time, okay, 1 corruptor spawning right there, taken down easy peasy, and he gets out without losing a phoenix, I guess. So that's good for Roddy again. He's setting up his 4th base on the right hand side. We have, yeah, an Arcan, shield batteries are coming up. And what is the plan for Garitos? Getting his worker count up a little bit more. We have infestation pits done somewhere because infestors are on the way. There it is. And he's planning on doing another Nidus. But where does he have the vision? It's just right here at the front. Wow, okay. I mean, it's good games. That's very awesome. Very good games. Not only the last one, but this one as well. Very interesting to watch. What I would like to see, actually, is a robo by Roddy to clear the creep over here, because it must be very annoying. Also, I'm pretty sure he has the probe right here to see potential Niduses coming in. And there it is. Does he see? No, it's out of range. So it could be pretty bad. Oh, the fight is happening, guys. The Arcans are trying to get closer. And can he do whatever he wants to do? We have a lot of Phoenix still available. It's 11. The Arcans are right underneath the Corruptors. And the Arcans, they will be doing a lot of damage. We have a lot of Queens still there. And will this be a good trade, though, overall? It feels like, yeah, he must take down some of the Corruptors still to make this a fair trade. And in the end, yeah, Roddy is behind by 20 army supply, but his workers supply looks quite good, so everything he takes down must be alright for him. We have the Adepts shading through into the main, yeah, trying to get some worker kills, I guess, but not happening here. At the same time, 5th base for Roddy, almost done right here at the top right hand corner. Or let's call it a corner. And yeah, this would set him up in a better position base wise. Just takes down some more workers. And Garitos, wait a second, is going for, I was about to say, for the counter pressure, yeah. Because there were some units going down. And you see, defense of DT weapons to just get this going. A lot of roaches just getting caught here. And that's it for this run by. He scouted the base. Yes, he did. And Roddy getting himself into a position where he's pretty much the favorite here. Going for additional Phoenix. I mean, he does not care about the Corruptors. He's just going in. And the GG is called, guys. Garitos leaves the game. And RotterdaM, with a 2-0 victory, qualifies for the tournament.